Ladies and gentlemen, today even Republican Party Chairman Rush Limbaugh, Mr. Bouncy, had to admit it. President Obama is succeeding. But, and with Limbaugh there is always a but in our fourth story tonight, the leader of the GOP, and if I'm wrong about that, any Republican senator is welcome to come on the show and correct me. Today the GOP leader explained that Obama is succeeding because the country is failing. And in fact, the country's failure was Obama's master plan all along. On his radio show today, Mr. Limbaugh explained that the economy is in a ditch, not because President Bush handed Obama the wheel a year after he drove it off the cliff, but because President Obama wants the economy in a ditch, because he wants the power of government spending, because he wants impoverished Americans relying on him, presumably because that's how Bill Clinton did so well and Jimmy Carter lost because the economy did too well. This dynamic, Limbaugh explained, political success arising from a failed economy, that is why President Obama wants America to fail, and that therefore is why Limbaugh wants to succeed in making Obama fail at succeeding in making America fail.
Virtually everybody who heard my comment, I hope Obama fails, knows exactly what I meant. There is not a sane person in this country who genuinely believes I want this country to fail. Ladies and gentlemen, this country is failing because President Obama is succeeding. I don't care how you choose to measure it. There is no hope on the horizon for a job. There is no hope on the horizon for renewed prosperity.
No hope on the horizon for a job. From Limbaugh's own website list of his own prep material for today's show, this headline, unemployment claims drop. If Rush Limbaugh is crazy, he's crazy like a fox. News anchor. Let's turn now to Arianna Huffington, co-founder, editor-in-chief of HuffingtonPost.com, author of the Huffington Post Complete Guide to Blogging. Thanks for your time tonight, Arianna.
Thank you, Keith.
I know you will say he always does not make sense to you, but is this not something different? I mean, what point do we go from contempt to concern for his mental well-being?
You know, I don't think that it's like the 5 stages of grief, that at one point he was reasonable and then he became contemptible and now he's foaming at the mouth. I think, in a sense, if you look at what he has been saying through the years, there's never been any logic to it because it's all about code words. It's about buzzwords. It's about appealing to the worst instincts in his audience. And that's really what is so sad and kind of dangerous.
Why should I give credence? Why should I respond and descend to your level to answer your silly, nonsensical, biased, agenda-oriented questions? I'm not going to waste my time. Just tell us who you are, Jack, and tell us where you really live.
Well, you know, I think you've lost your marbles.
No, Jack, I'm in full possession of all three.
I have no